Today you're watching
I'm watching Holly being a dickhead.
Pleasant. Hey guys, I don't usually do videos like twice a day. Like I usually only do one like once a week. But I thought it was quite important to film this one. The sun's in my eyes, always good. I don't usually do serious videos like this, but I feel like I kind of should to do this one. So yeah, I'm talking to you about bullying and all different kinds of bullying, like verbal and cyber, and like physical, emotional, mental, all them kind of things. So they're all really serious, and people don't realise how serious they are, and it's ridiculous, really. Like, I think it's next month. It's like there's a day. I'm not sure what its official title is, but it's like you've got to make a video or a sign or something in memory of people who have committed suicide. And thinking about it, quite a lot of suicides are due to some kind of formal bullying, really, and it's just people don't realise how serious it is. I haven't experienced bad bullying, like, to the point where, like, it's torn me like it does to some people. But there's been, like, times where I've been acted upon in a bullying way. But people don't realise, and if you're getting bullied, you should definitely speak out. And if you're bullying someone, you need to stop. Like, seriously. For example, if cyberbullying, I'll take cyberbullying as an example because I can think of many examples. Usually it's due to, like, any kind of bullying is due to someone who has had, like, a bad time on their own. It might be family problems, or they might have been bullied as a child and they want to do it to other people. I feel really sorry for them people because they feel like the only way they can be happy and the only way they can have fun and wherever is to make other people upset and hurt them. And they don't realise that other people have feelings other than themselves. And they do. Like, people really take offence to things that you say that's horrible, like you say to them, and you need to think before you speak, because, okay, fair enough, if you say one thing that someone might take offence, fine, that's alright, but if you're constantly being horrible to them, being horrible to everyone just because you think you're the bigger person and you get a laugh out of doing that, that's not funny, it's serious. And, like, talking about people who you don't even know at all, you don't know them properly, you haven't spoke to them, like making fun of them and stuff just because of how they appear to be. It's not right, really, and I feel sorry for the people that don't have anything better to do than sit there and laugh at other people. And, for example, me being on YouTube is obviously, like, it's people post my videos around and be like, haha, what are you talking about and stuff, and this video is probably going to be laughed at by, like, half of the people who I know, because some of them think that it's funny that someone would do something like this, but I don't think it's funny. It's what I like to do, and I don't think cyberbullying or any other kind of bullying at all is funny in any way, and it's quite ridiculous, especially if you're, like, over the age of 5. I think if you're bullying someone and at any age, it's ridiculous. I mean, bullying can go on for years. There's not one age where bullying just stops. Like, I know people who are, like, in the 60s who get bullied and, they can't do anything about it. They can do stuff about it. It's just they don't know how and they don't want to. Like most bully victims, like, my cat's coming in to say hello. Most bully victims decide that they don't want to speak out because they feel like no one can help them. And they can, but, if there's a point where no one wants to help and you've told people and no one's doing anything about it, if your friends aren't sticking up for you when people say things to you, and because they're too scared too, really. If your friends don't stick up for you, they're not real friends, are they? And if no one else can do anything, if you told teachers in schools and they haven't done anything about it, then I think it's time to do something yourself, because obviously if they're bullying you, then can't really go wrong just by sticking up for yourself and saying what's right and trying to not make a complete show out of them, But, you know, just like tell them and people will agree with you, and then you'll get people sticking up for you and sticking up for themselves against that person. Hello, kitty cat. Do you agree with what I'm saying? Yeah. See, I bet you even cats get bullied these days. He's been in many fights. Hey, do you want to not do that? I just think that it's unfair that people would get bullied, and do you want to not do that to my camera? He's bullying the camera at this minute. Ooh, intro with darkness and redness and whiteness. No, in all seriousness, I just think that it's not very nice for people to be horrible to other people, just because they can. And I think it's funny too, and it's really not, especially if you're two-faced, if you act like you're someone's friend and you're talking about them behind the back. That's a form of bullying. You might not realise that, but it is. And fair enough, I've done it. I've done it today, and yeah, I've regretted it, but, you know, I was angry at the time, and everyone makes mistakes, so you can't really get mixed up with someone making a mistake and bullying. But at the same time, if it's a recurring thing and you know about it, you should definitely do something about it, because there's no point just keeping it all in. I just think bullying's wrong, and I think the people who do it are ridiculous. And you just, if it's cyberbullying, block them and delete them from everything you have on the internet, because they're just really keyboard warriors. Go talk to them in person. Don't cause a fight or anything, don't provoke them, just say, look, and tell them wherever your opinion is on the situation, and tell them to stop. And just be an adult about it. It doesn't matter how old you are, you can act more mature than them, and that will embarrass them because they're just so immature that they want to pick on someone, especially if you're younger than them, or if you're a girl and they're a boy. That's always a good sign. You can always just be like, yeah, well, I'm a girl and you're a boy, you know. What are you doing that? Do you get me? Like, I just think bullying's wrong and it should stop, and people should stop being idiots about it and being blank when it comes to like abuse and stuff. Like, it is abuse technically. I mean, it's ridiculous, and people should take note of what it is and not just look at her and be like, oh, she's had a little bit of a tiff in school, you know, we can ignore that, it'll blow over one day, because it might not, it might escalate, and you never know. I mean, things have gotten so bad that some people have committed suicide over it. I think that's awful. Why someone hasn't tried to stop that before it escalated to something like that is ridiculous. And some bullies don't even realise, like, what they're doing to the people. Like, they don't realise how much they're affecting them, so you need to tell them before they let it get on that bad. Like, they might not realise what they're actually doing to you. Like, I've had situations where I've thought the people were bullying me because they're being horrible to me, and they made me really upset and stuff, and then I confronted them about it, and they were like, oh, sorry, I didn't realise I upsetted you, and you were like, oh, so I've just spent, like, months of, like, being really upset over something, and you didn't even realise that they were upsetting me, they just thought it was a bit of a joke, you know, so you just need to tell them, and just let them know how you feel about it, and if it continues, just don't get, like, your friends to talk to them and confront them, and my cat is putting cat hairs all over me. Bullying, Tom, bullying. No, like, in all seriousness, I just think bullying should stop. So if you're a bully, stop it right now, okay? Because it's not funny, and if you're getting bullied, you should definitely tell someone. Tell me, if you want, because I'm always here to talk. Yes, I'm on your computer screen, like, right now. But at the same time, what are you doing? At the same time, I'm here for you to talk to at any time. I'm on Skype. Nick Jonas rocks my socks. That's my Skype name. I know, it's awful. Add me on Facebook if you want. You can find me. You'll be able to find me. Add me on wherever you want to add me on, as long as, like, you're not, like, a paedophile, I'll accept. And if you just want to talk, you know, just, like, inbox me over myself to do with this stuff that I can't really listen to my own advice on, because quite a lot of people can give advice, but can't really take it that well. But, you know, at least I have people that can give me advice, which I will take. So yeah, I'll see you guys soon, and I hope you've liked this video. Rate, like, favourite, comment, subscribe. You know the gist. What was that? Right, anyway. So I'm gonna go. Bye, guys.